Hello everyone, and welcome to Tracy Trans Gaming. Today we are playing Plague Inc. And we are continuing on... Oh, it's Plague Inc. Episode 7. We are continuing on with the Necroa virus, the one that I've been waiting to do for quite some time because it's really, really fun. And I need to do one little tweak because I lost, like, really, really bad. It's better to get bonus DNA at the beginning than it is to do whatever the heck that is, surge. I tried that. I decided to give it a try because it was something new, and it ended up losing horribly. And yeah. But let's continue this. Going on normal. And I named it Unturned after the other game series that I'm playing. And that series is going to be phased out soon, or put on pause, shelved, whatever you want to call it, for a while, because I'm getting a few new games and I'm going to start up those. So I'm going to need to leave a little bit of room for it. I'm going to start here. And it begins in Egypt. Now, there's a trick to playing this. When I played this the last time, I ran into a major problem. And the problem is I cannot play it the way that I used to play it. And that is defensively. With this being a virus, first and foremost, it has the habits of, whenever you try to devolve something, it actually costs to devolve instead of getting a refund, like a lot of other ones give you, which is kind of nice that they do give you that, actually. But what you need to focus on, since they're going to catch you really, really fast, it's inevitable, is first off bats. Bats are your big one, because bats allow you... It's a new one for these guys. At least that's what I've noticed. I haven't seen it for anybody else because I haven't played any of the last 3. These ones can be hunted down and exterminated relatively quickly, while as the bats, they are harder to catch. And the other thing that you need to focus on is you need to focus on these abilities. I'm actually going to do drug resistance one right now because you don't want to fiddle around with this too much when you're trying to take over the world. This game very quickly turns into another type of strategy game, and it sort of turns the game on its head. Instead of it being about just, managing a disease and giving it symptoms and trying to make sure it has the perfect balance, you are focusing on literally taking over the world with zombies, because they're going to probably catch you. And like me, for example, 9 out of 10 times, this will get all full 100. And when that becomes a full 100, I have to focus on... Okay, there we go. I need to focus on moving my zombies around, and that's going to be a skill that I'm going to be showing you guys in a little bit. Infects thousands, yes, very good, very good. Spreads east, that's good. Good. I need to move faster. I need to move a lot faster. And I need to not get caught. I mean, I'm gonna get caught. The moment my first symptoms start appearing is when I start getting caught. So I'm hoping to try getting all of this up before it automatically starts giving me more symptoms. So I'm sort of biding my time a little bit so I can be able to strike appropriately. Okay. That's some more. I'm going to go for this one next. And then I got to go water 1, water 2, and bats 2. Bats 2, I like to... Okay, there we go. Insomnia symptom mutated, which means now we've got a little bit of trouble because they're going to probably start detecting us soon. They're going to start stating new minor diseases. Yep, right there. New minor diseases spreading. Nobody's working on a cure yet. This is good. Scientists are getting concerned, however, which is not good in its own right. Costs 10 DNA. This costs 17. That costs 21. That's going to cost 22 because I'm going to do this one first. All right. Ugh, they've already begun working on a cure. That's not good. Okay. So, now... Okay, that's 18. That gives me water too. Good. And then I can do bats too. Good. Very good. Give me more. Give me more. Oh, pausing because I'm getting too many now. Oh, right. Now, bats too. Evolve this. And then after this, I gotta do my symptoms. And I'm hoping to get that before... Okay, World's Infection is going up really, really super fast. More infectious than the common cold. This is good. Faster, faster, faster. Yes! That's one of the ones I wanted to mutate. We're at 10%. Ooh, Greenland. Awesome! Genome fully sequenced. That does not bode well for me. And yes, I do have the pause button on standby. Okay, 50% complete. Now is when I start making this extremely virile. Okay, that goes like this. And then I'm gonna go abilities. I need to do this. And this. And that looks like that's the extent of my points currently. But that's the reason why I've been sort of saving up my points. You don't want to do a lot on everything else, because now you want to focus on your zombies. And if you notice, the world... the world is still only 76% at a cure. And I'm trying to get myself faster than the world can be able to search for a cure. That's the entire goal right now, is to make my zombies more powerful quicker. Because soon, my #1 enemy is going to appear. And yes, there is an enemy. Come on, come on. Go, zombies, go! Okay, now the cure is 100% complete, and a new enemy is going to begin to appear shortly. If you've noticed, down here, this didn't really go down too much. And there's a reason for this. And the reason for that is because the zombies are moving faster than this is. So, in other words, yes, even though they have the cure, they still are not able to do too much about it. Evolve. Evolve. Symptoms. Give you this. And then I need to focus entirely on zombie symptoms. ZCOM project activated. This is your #1 enemy. In response to the growing zombie threat, a powerful military organization called ZCOM has been set up. Its mission? Defend humanity from the dead. So now, that is what I have to fight. Okay, I'm getting in the points. Oh, wow, did I get in the points. First things first, up this. First things foremost, because you need to overwhelm them. Next, I need to bring up... Good. That's your defense. Adenoma triggers mutated growth hormones which encourage bone growth in the skull. Give zombie combat advantage. That is one of the big ones that you want. Now, since I have all of these done, the only thing I really have to worry about is this lower part. All of the stuff that involves zombies, I level up, because that'll give me the ability of controlling them. Or actually, no, it gives me defense. Now, let's go to the war room, shall we? Greenland, Iceland, and Sweden are not infected, so I need to hit those 3. I also need to hit ZCOM. So, we do this. Click on Britain. Click on this. Mobilize a bunch to there. And I'm going to mobilize a bunch to there. And that's all I can do currently. So I'm hoping that'll be... Whoa. Okay, that was good. Okay, so... Pausing again. I missed a couple. That's not any good. Okay, now... Invade Greenland with 2 forces. I'm going to invade that with 1. I'm going to invade Iceland with 1. Wait. Aw, I just wasted some points. Okay, do this. And then invade that. Click on this and invade that. And then click on this and put more in there. I want to put as many in here as possible. If these guys are allowed to spread, they'll start knocking off your zombies like crazy. So you really have to focus on that. Alright, there we go. See? Each one of those are numbers of zombies that were sent. So 11. See? Right there. That is now destroyed. The ZCOM base is now down. Which means the only thing we have to worry about is sending our zombies to destroy places. And, well, we gotta do it rather quickly. So, do this to that. And this one to there. And then China to... Can I? There. And then I want to move China over there. China's a big asset with this too, by the way. They got billions of people, so... There we go. So what you gotta do is the zombies are going to decay and die. So you gotta be very careful. Each one of these skulls means that it's an entire part of the world. This entire nation has been officially destroyed by zombies. So if it's been destroyed by zombies, you get this little skull, zombie face thing. That lets you get, like, a bunch of points for doing so. Now, I'm very curious to who's still holding out. Russia and New Zealand, huh? Well, let's change things. Goodbye, New Zealand. You won't be able to handle this at all. Because I said so. And bombard Russia. Oh, wow. New Zealand's down. And Russia's down. And that is pretty much how you play the Necroa virus. Well, everybody, I thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Ooh, I didn't get a bad score either. But I thank you. Oh, okay. Following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Base, hydrolysis, and single player. That should be interesting. Let's go take a quick look at this before we actually continue. Base hydrolysis. Which one are you to? Base hydrolysis. Your plague can mutate abilities easier to cure. Well, that doesn't sound good. But abilities could possibly be useful for something like this virus. I don't know, I'll have to play with that later. But for now, thank you everybody for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. And the next one will be the nanovirus. This one should be interesting too. I have absolutely no idea about the nanovirus, and I'm going to probably play it so I can be able to know what the heck I'm up against. Please give this a like and a subscribe and share it. And thank you everybody for watching. Please have a good day. Bye!